Alright, what's good with you? Alright, what's up, YouTube? We're gonna be doing a a trade recap. Um, I know it's been a while since I posted like a fucking video. I've just been having one of the worst ones ever. Uh, but anyways, let's quit the fucking yap. Let's head over to the charts. Okay, so we 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 took 6 trades today, and it wasn't the best trading day. I went long and then I went short, and then I played up 2 losing positions, and then I ended up holding some of my trades a lot longer than I usually do. But let's get into the first trade. We took it on MES. That's the micro for the S&P, and then let's go over to the chart. Okay. So coming into the day, I was bullish, and the reason why I was bullish is because here. Let's actually remove all of this. So going into the day, I was bullish. Market opens right here, and the reason why I was bullish is simply because we have this drawn liquidity right there, and then we also had these draws on liquidity, some relative equal highs right there, right? And the reason why I was really bullish is because we have this accumulation right here. We're literally ranging. Oh, this fucking magnet. So we're ranging out right here, right? And then I see our manipulation move, which was this leg higher, right? So this was a manipulation, our accumulation, right? And then you would assume this is our distribution, right? Because this is our distribution. So essentially people are going short here, but you see the reason with this AMD model right here is to the left of us we literally have a huge leg run up, and so this is 100% we're going down to retrace to go higher, and it literally played right in the middle of equilibrium, so that was perfect for me. We tap into this 30-minute fair value gap, right? Not only that, so market opens right there, and then I was actually playing on the 1 minute. So this right here is what I was looking at. This right here, this leg. So come up, come back down, come up once again, retest this fair value gap, and this is where I actually go and enter my position. I didn't get full take profit, I think, or my entry was like literally right around here because I scaled in. We didn't get full take profit, and we were literally like 6 ticks away, 5 ticks, whatever, at my stop, literally right in the middle of this breakaway gap. I didn't want this fair value gap to get ran through or even tapped into. I mean, the midpoint I would be okay with, but as far as for closing underneath or even retracing that far deep, right? So another confluence that I actually used to go long in this was this SMT right here, right? So we have SMT right here, and I don't know why this isn't. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we had that SMT right here, and then we had just highs to just be targeted right above us. And I actually went in with 3 contracts, and then the first one got me stopped out at this fair value gap. So you can see my entry points right here. I originally went in with 2, and then I bought 1 more because of the just the way that this looked, like the way that we closed right at this fair value gap, right at the very bottom. I was pretty confident in that, right? And then the other 2 trades that I ended up taking right after that, they they were chased. So I took them on NASDAQ, on options, on QQQ, and they were honestly really chased, because look at my entry price. I'm entering at 48 cents, and then drop down to fucking 32. Not only that, I was so focused on my one position of going long on ES that I didn't even notice this little mini break of structure that we had right there. So right here, that our little break structure overlapping with a fair value gap. I didn't even see that because I'm so glued and married to my bias. Right, so not only was this one that I took a loss on, this one as well. I went in with 3 contracts. I was way too overconfident. I was 100% chasing the money instead of playing the charts how it should have been played. You can see my entry as well, 37, 24. I'm trying to go long at the top. Right, not only that, but look at what we look like at the 5-minute. There's no real entry model for us to really go long. This is 100% a chased and trying to make money, right? And then after these 2 trades, you can see the time difference. So 6:59 to 6:04. I noticed that, the markets are changing. Price action is bearish. After going long, that was 100% a Judas swing, because that was literally 30 minutes after market open, right? 30 minutes after market open, we dump. So yeah, we dump. This is right here, 30 minutes, right? So this is literally when the macro is starting, right? And I actually took them on NASDAQ. So, man, this is kind of embarrassing, but I chased price once again. And you can clearly see my entry. The thing with options is you're buying at a certain strike price, and I'm playing 0 DTEs because I'm not holding for that long. I'm not swing trading. I'm literally just in and out within maybe 15 to even 30 minutes is how long my trades are usually. Not that long, so that's why I'm playing 0 DTEs, and I'm sizing up because look, I have this one right here. 2 contracts. I bought at 98 cents, so that was really high. And then I bought this one at 62 cents, was decently, an average cost. But these were chased as well because, after getting stopped out on my ES trade, my first initial thought was, okay, I am break even when essentially I'm up on the day. And so I dismantled the whole fundamental thoughts of my rules, when to enter, my entry criteria. All of it was just completely dismantled, and just wanted to chase price and make money, which was not the way to fucking play, because I could have saved and preserved so much capital, which is the number one fucking rule in trading, is to just fucking preserve capital and stop taking stupid ass trades. And yeah, so I went short with 2 contracts, and they ended up being a loser simply because my entry was fucking chased. Yeah, so I saw this fucking Drake candle right here, right? And then I enter literally damn near at the bottom. So I'm shorting the bottom, and then when we go up, I'm forced to sell because, I have the worst fucking entry ever. But your bias is right. But that doesn't fucking matter because you lost money and you literally broke a rule of yours, which was chasing price. So I broke a rule. I actually broke 2 rules, which was chasing price and overtrading. I fucking hate overtrading, and the reason why I overtraded today was literally the fact that I wanted to make money, and I hate the fact that I hate saying this because it's so damn true. But yeah, so you can see when we enter too, 6:05, closed at 6:11, 6:04, 6:10. So 6:04, yeah, look, we're literally entering right at the bottom, and look, so we're entering right here. We're shorting the low just for us to retrace and stop us out. But your bias is right. Your entry fucking sucks. That's what it was, right? And then what, 6:05, right here, right there, right here, and then what, like 610. Yeah, literally, you chase price, look at where you entered, and just study it, right? So if you short the low, you're only forced to close your position early because of this retracement. And this retracement is literally just like us tapping into this 1 minute fucking Drake candle, bro. Like you can clearly see we hit the midpoint, consequent encroachment, I think that's what ICT says. But if I just were to enter right here, I would have preserved what? How much money is that? So 58.60, that's 118. That's $118 that I would have literally saved. You buy in the discount on the retracement, bro. Like I'm forced to sell and close my positions because my entry fucking sucked. So not only that, I still noticed that the trade wasn't valid or was valid, and you know, my first initial thought was, okay, I broke a rule, my bias is right, the trade is still valid, I'm gonna go in. And that is not the way to fucking do it. Although we made money, yes, but I am not a fan of the fact that we broke 3 rules actually. Over trading, chasing price, trading after 2 losses. So we are only up like 2% on the day for our options account, and you know that's better than being in drawdown. But you know, you have rules, you stick to them, you follow them, and that's what's going to get you to like the top 5% of this fucking industry. So yeah, I actually, let's see when we entered. We entered 612. So 611, 12. And then we entered at, I would say like that midpoint. Is it? I think it shows the entry price. Oh, it doesn't because it's options. Okay. Okay, yeah. So 6:11, was it? 6:11? 6:12. We entered at 6:12 a.m. So right here. The thing about options is your entries always fluctuate because of the Greeks, and you know, you can be on the chart, you can be at break even, but initially you'll be down like fucking like 10% or some shit like that. Only because fucking I'm playing 0 DTE, so you know, high risk, high reward, vice versa. So yeah, so I initially entered right here, and then I bought in one more because I knew of like how valid this setup really was. Because when you're ranging in a fair value gap like this, it initially acts as resistance. You know, so that was my first initial thought. You know, we see this first leg move down, and then we come back up, retrace, and simply that retrace was just for us to, you know, tap into this fair value gap one more time before, you know, selling off and reaching full take profit. I scaled out, I think, like, yes, I think, yeah, I scaled out, you can see right here. So I scaled 3 out at $1.22, and then I sold the last contract for $1.33. It actually ended up running to one of my bigger draws on liquidity, which was literally right here, and I believe we took it out on ES as well. Yeah, we took it out and went a little bit deeper, but yeah. So I'm actually going to journal these. I just want to do a little quick trade recap. I am up 143 on the day on my futures and options account right here, futures and options. So pretty solid, you know. We actually had a really, really, really bad month starting the fucking year. I'm actually gonna be going to the fucking Philippines in like 6 days, so I'm gonna try to make trade recaps out there. I want to start posting a lot more videos. I leave in like 6 days, 5-6 days, and I'm gonna be gone for the entire month. So I just want to be putting out like as much content because, you know, I'm gonna be fucking free. So anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned.